Last week, we touched bases on arena football, the South Carolina Snipers, and the South Carolina Cowboys. Today, I want to speak on upcoming tryouts for the arena football. We have the South Carolina Cowboys tryout this Saturday, September the 29th. Tryouts from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. in Piedmont, South Carolina. Today, we have a guest. His name is Patrick Bonaparte. He plays for the Cowboys. He is a pro athlete. Welcome, Pat.
How y'all doing today?
So you went to Orangeburg Wilkinson High School. What year did you graduate?
Class of 2008.
How much did you weigh?
Then I was graduating at a buck 65, 75, give or take a pound.
This weekend is your 10-year reunion, that's basically.
Technically, yeah.
At OW. How much do you weigh now, 10 years later?
I give or take about 330, if that. 315, 330.
That's how much he has grown.
A whole lot.
That's awesome. So what college did you attend?
JUCO-wise, I went to Denmark Technical College and Lewisburg College in Lewisburg, North Carolina. I graduated from South Carolina State University, home of them Bulldogs, class of 2014.
When did you learn about arena football and their tryouts and things like that?
I always heard about arena football because a couple people that I knew from South Carolina State played arena football. I left Orangeburg to move to Spartanburg, South Carolina. I played semi-pro for like a year or two. Then I got in touch with Trail Hayward, but he got in touch with me through previous teammates. And he asked me to try out for his arena football team that he was bringing to the upstate. So that's how I got in touch with that.
Wow. So he found you.
Yeah.
From there, tryouts happened. Were you nervous? Were you like... most people talk down on arena football, so are you like...
Yeah, a lot of people talk down because they say it's not real football technically because it's so much different. It's a lot different from outdoor, and because it's 8-on-8 instead of 11-on-11. But tryout-wise, I wasn't really nervous because I tried out by myself.
When you go to tryout Saturday, when I meet you out there, see you out there, what do you expect from the guys?
Me, myself, personally, I'm not trying out because I'm a captain of the team, so I'm coming back for another season. Thank you for allowing me to come back for another season. But I'm coming back, but I really want to see who really won. I don't really care about your 40 numbers, your cone drill numbers. That stuff don't really show on the field to me. Because I'm not the fastest person, but I got game speed. I'm not the strongest person, but I know what I do on the field. So I'm not really worried about it, me per se. Either you gonna beat me, I'm gonna beat you. And I really don't plan on losing to nobody one-on-one. That's basically all the arena is. Ain't no help side. You one-on-one with the man in front of you. Your object is of doing your assignment and beating the man that's in front of you. If you can't do that, you're gonna have a long day. 9 times out of 10, you might be on somebody's bench, truthfully. Or you might get cut. That's the one thing I did learn about this pro stuff. This ain't semi-pro. When you come out here on this pro football field, if you don't produce, it's nothing for them to make a phone call to somebody else to come up and you go on about your business. They're not gonna keep you around. They're not gonna beg you. They're not gonna argue with you. They're just gonna send you on about your business. It is what it is.
Wow.
With this, I'm trying to make this team what it need to be. We done had a year. Our first year was kind of shaky because majority of us was rookies, but a lot of us did go to the All-Star team our first year. In the Elite Indoor Football, EIF. AAL, we were an affiliate team, an independent team. That's when we got brought to reality, like, oh, these are real pro football players. Like, majority of them really were ex-NFL football players, ex-Canadian football players, ex-overseas football players and ex-AFL1 players. Like, when we played against Greg Hardy, all-pro for the Carolina Cowboys. I mean, not Carolina, but Carolina Panthers, Dallas Cowboys. We actually had to play him. And he's just as big and just as fast in real life. And he do hit hard, very hard. I had to learn that the hard way. But yeah, it's players out here who really played D1 football, really played NFL football. So if you feel like you got it in you to play it, come on out. You only pay $65. That $65 is an investment. Stop thinking, oh, why are they charging $65? It's charged $65 for a reason. You gotta invest in yourself. If you're not gonna invest in yourself, then what's the point?
That is true.
Nothing is free in this world. Nothing is free in this world.
And with that being said, we're gonna end with your positive information.
What's something positive? Always grind to be better. Always think to be positive. Because you never know who's looking for you for that day to be a positive influence on their life, or for them to inspire to be like you. I try to show no negativity because there's always somebody who comes to me and tell me, oh, bro, I'm glad you said that today, man. That really hit home. So that's the type of person I am. If you can do that for somebody, you never know whose life you're saving. Because it's an opportunity. You just probably saved somebody from getting shot. There's an opportunity you just saved somebody from getting robbed. There's an opportunity you just saved somebody to stay in school to better their life with them and their family.